but tonight he's the host.
Starting soon, hold your breath. The clock ticks closer to digital death. Fault in the dark, you know the tune. Just wait for it, starting soon.
He sold a Coke NFT, thought it'd never go flat. Now it's worth less than a Subway rat. Universal dreams in a JPEG frame. Vault's fortune faded, but he's still in the game. Keyboard clicks, the chat's alive. The hype's building up like a beehive. This is the wait, the eerie calm before the chaos drops like a ticking bomb.
Starting soon, hold your breath. The clock ticks closer to digital death. Fault in the dark, you know the tune. Just wait for it, starting soon.
This ain't the show, nah, this ain't the scene. Just a prelude to the in-between. Vaults in the shadows, screen says soon. Like a ghost in the glow of a neon moon. NFTs in his pocket used to flex that wealth. Mickey and Marvel stacking them shelves, but now they dust, just a digital ghost. Vault's got a pass, but tonight he's the host.
Starting soon, hold your breath. The clock ticks closer to digital death. Fault in the dark, you know the tune. Just wait for it, starting soon.
He sold a Coke NFT, thought it'd never go flat. Now it's worth less than a Subway rat. Universal dreams in a JPEG frame. Vault's fortune faded, but he's still in the game. Keyboard clicks, the chat's alive. The hype's building up like a beehive. This is the wait, the eerie calm before the chaos drops like a ticking bomb.
Starting soon, hold your breath. The clock ticks closer to digital death. Fault in the dark, you know the tune. Just wait for it, starting soon.
Chat going LFG, tabs open 3 screens, caffeine IV, OG vault and a vault of LEDs, scrolling through the store like a law degree. Click card, heart rate spike, finger on the mouse like a launch device. We going blind, no price in sight. Digital dice in the dead of night. Ultra rare aura, odds absurd. Math in the chat, spam stats in the blur. Secret in the script, we decode each word. And a special little flex when the mint confirm. David Hughes hairline, that's ultra rare. Perfect little gradient, I want spare. Zoom in the webcam, chat just stare. Forget my drop, I want that hair. David Hughes hairline, that's secret tier. Sharper than a screenshot, it's been clear. VeVe to the moon, but we all compare. Every new grail to the man's top layer. Kid zero, whole squad tense. Whole room silent, bandwidth dense. Click, spin, screen suspense. Chat go wild when the stars dispense. 1 green, 2 blue, I'm cooked. Somebody pull red, whole crew shook. Screenshot flex, new profile look. Check that mint, that's a story.
What's up, everybody? Let's go. Happy drop day. We're going live for the Ren and Stimpy drop because this is a drop that I've been hoping for and dreaming for a long time. I said it a few times in the past, like I can't wait until they finally drop Ren and Stimpy. And of course I was always like, they probably never will drop Ren and Stimpy, because if you don't know about Ren and Stimpy, it's like a pretty crude, maybe above 18 cartoon. I don't know. We used to watch it when I was a teenager, even though we probably weren't supposed to. They're arguing in the chat about when Gen X is. I'm not sure if I'm Gen X or millennial or boomer. I never really thought about it. I was born in 1979. I was alive in the 70s for 1 month because I was born at the end of November in 1979. So I don't know what makes you a boomer and what doesn't. Shout out to Mustus Pustus in the chat. Let's go. I'm gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see how many OGs are in the chat for this, because I feel like a lot of the community is kind of in the older range, in my range, the 40s, and we probably all watched Ren and Stimpy. I don't know. You had to be a certain kind of person to watch Ren and Stimpy. If you don't remember it here, let me refresh your memory a little bit on this one right here.
I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy.
I'll probably get demonetized for that one. I don't know. I don't know if that's licensed or not. Shout out to Two Sons in the chat. He said comics are pumping, and then I saw somebody else in the chat went and looked, and they actually were pumping. There's Stanley. He knows what it is. Before 1980 is Gen X. He gets messed up, because I was like 1 month before that. I want to move up to be Gen X. I don't want to be a boomer. It makes me feel really old. The baby boom started as soon as we beat Germany. That's when they all started booming. All the couples started booming and making babies. We got Alejandro in the chat. Let's go. It's drop time, baby. Let's get this party started. That's the wrong
I'll teach you to be
I'm
happy.
learning my new gifts. Sorry about that.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy.
We're going to be checking out the market. I've been keeping my eye on the market. I even made a purchase. I don't know if it was last night or this morning. I bought something that I've been keeping my eye out on. I'll show you some stuff I've been looking at. What about Vegas in the house? He knows about some Ren and Stimpy, some happy, happy joy. Joy, let's go. 1979. I was so close. Oh, it is Gen X, so I am Gen X then. Okay, somebody said 1980. What's up, Dan? We got another Ren and Stimpy fan in the chat. It's drop day, y'all. Let's get the party started. Devo likes Ren and Stimpy. Still not going for it. It's only 25 gems. We're going to look at the additions. Let's get this drop day party started.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Hold up. On me, millionaire. On me, millionaire.
Drop day, baby. Alejandro says our price is really pumped. We're about to find out. The thing that I bought is not pumping. I've been keeping my eye out on the Joker and the Harley Quinn FAs. You guys probably remember them. There are a lot of editions, like 7,500. They're the black and white ones. I think Harley Quinn is the Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. And anytime they go below 25, I'm scooping. Maybe I might even start waiting until they go below 20, because they're sitting around that range. I know there's a lot of editions of them, but it's first appearance, and that's the stuff that people have been using to cash out. So I feel like even if they don't pump at any point, I can use them and sell them on Stacker for like 20 bucks each and owe me. Speaking of Harley Quinn, there's another one of my favorites, but I don't own any. That's a little bit high on her. So I've been hearing comics have been pumping, and I don't look at comics hardly at all. Let's see what it was that was apparently pumping. I sold all my good stuff back in the day. Ultimate Fallout Secret Rare at 1,800. I like the ultra rares personally. Ultimate Fallout? Why would that one be up? Is it scarce or something? That doesn't even sound like it has any good first appearances in it. Ultimate Fallout number 4. Oh. Is it number 4? Is it the one with Miles Morales? That might be why. If so, that kind of makes sense. Is this a secret rare? Boom! 1,800. That must be the one. Man, I think I probably had that at some point. I know I had the ultra rare many times. And I probably sold it for less than that. It's higher than I expected. Maybe comics are pumping right now. I mean, that makes sense. There's just so many on the app at this point. It's hard to know which ones to collect. Go for the first appearances. Go for the scarce ones. I like ultra rares, like I said, because a lot of those covers are exclusive to VeVe. They don't exist in the real world. Maybe some people in the future will find that collectible. This is one I keep my eye out on. Although it has not moved in like forever. It's been $289 for years. If this would drop to like 100, I'd start stacking those. I like it. Is there any demand, or is it just delistings pumping it? I don't think it's just delistings at this point. Anybody who's not paying attention to VeVe anymore already has their stuff delisted, because it's only a month, right? Or is it 3 months before they delist? I think it was like a month. But it's either a month or 3 months that you're on the market. If it hasn't sold yet, then they're going to delist it. So people who ain't hanging around anymore at all, their stuff's already been delisted for a while. So the people that are listing stuff right now are the ones paying attention. The people buying stuff right now obviously are paying attention too. I know there's some people that have told me they're buying stuff on the market and selling it on Stacker, like all the time, and sometimes for more in Omi than they paid in gems. Shout out to Denny OC. I appreciate you, bro. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get the drop party going. Man, like I said, I've been paying attention to the market, and I got really let down because I guess I learned a lesson. I was going for Assassin. I was looking up some stuff that I like. Assassin's one of the ones that I always thought was cool, and I figured it was going to be pretty cheap right now, and it is. Might even look at getting this whole collection. Lucky is really cheap right now, too. The gold one, it's like 140. So I was looking at this one, and I saw that there was an auction coming up, and it was for mint number 43. Number 41 is the lowest. Mint number 43 for Assassin, and the price was like 14 gems, and it had one bid. And I'm looking at the market. They no longer have a tab where you can see all the auctions that are ending that I know of. Unless you guys know of how to get to that, I would like to see it. I don't know how to see how there's auctions. So the fact that I looked it up myself, it wasn't like anything that was new on the market at the top or anything. I felt like nobody else was going to bid on it, so I set my alarm to make sure that I went for that auction. And sure enough, when it was going down, nobody else had bid, and I went ahead and put a bid on it with like 2 minutes left because I couldn't see a countdown. There wasn't no way for me to monitor the bids. And I took the top bid, and with like 2 or 3 seconds left, of course, somebody came in and bid and got the mint number 43 for like 15 gems. But I don't know how the auctions work now because there was no option for me to rebid or to watch the bid to see if my bid got outbid until it was too late. So I guess you got to do that on the web app. Because if you try to snipe auctions on the mobile app, you've got no chance. I had no chance to get that one. And it was a good deal. I wanted that too. I was mad. The listings only leave the cheaper prices. How's that? How you think? We got Romans in the house. Yes, everybody loves Ren and Stimpy. They do a little bit of farting and burping, some of that old school humor. We're really going to get demonetized on this one. But do you remember the intro? Maybe we'll mute it. This was the intro to their old cartoon. Oh, it was just wild. It was Nick at Night, right? I feel like it was Nick at Night. It was before Adult Swim. It was like Adult Swim before Adult Swim. Gotta have respect for the originals. This is what inspired stuff like Happy Tree Friends, I feel like. Tucson says it is bullcrap. The auction thing is terrible. I need to look at it on the web app. So let's try to do that. I should already be logged in. Here we go on the drop. Let's take a look at the additions to decide if you guys are going for it. Drop time 30 minutes. Oh, this is wrong. Let me refresh. Let me see when the actual drop time is. If you're going for it, you got to join the queue before there's 5 minutes left. So it looks like you got 14 minutes. You got plenty of time. I'm going to go ahead and join the wait list. As of right now, I'm planning on buying 2. I'm a Ren and Stimpy fan. Let's look at the additions and see what I might possibly be able to win by going for 2 of them. If I get that special edition, of course, that's going to be a win. However, the special edition, it's a log. I mean, are y'all excited about the log? If I get a log, I'm going to be excited because it's the special edition. That's a W, but I'm selling that bad boy because who's collecting logs? I don't understand the appeal of a log, but that's the special edition. There's 91 of those. Good luck getting your log. FA log. You also got the secret rares. That one has only got 291 editions, and that one's got the actual farting. You got this is Ren, right? And this is Stimpy, and that's Ren. I should know, it's been a while. I think Stimpy's farting on Ren. It's not Ren farting on Stimpy, or the other way around. So that's the secret rare, is the fart one. You got the giggling as the ultra rare. There's 591 of those, and then you do have a bounty going down from the homies over at Comics and Crypto. $3,000. It says the dollars as in dollar signs, not as in gems. I don't know if that's legit. Like, if I get the 1991, do I get to sell it to them for $3,000 in OMI tokens? I don't know how it works. I've never got one of their bounties, but that's the serial number they're looking for. And of course, if 1991 is worth some extra money, mint number 91 is probably going to be worth some money too, whether it's an ultra rare, secret rare, common, or whatever. There's your bounty. I'll put it back up later on. They should just go soft closes. I agree. That's where like if somebody bids on the last minute, they add an extra minute on the end. They were my 6th grade class mascots. No way, that's not even possible. Teachers must not have known what they were to let y'all do that. It was on Nickelodeon Kids Hours, really? It seemed pretty. Well, I guess farts and stuff. That's okay for kids, right? Everyone loves a log. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can use it as an end table in your metaverse house. I don't know. All right, let's try to look at the market and see if there's a way to go for auctions in the market. I haven't checked on this myself. See, right now, all I see is comics, brands, and collectibles. There used to be a tab just for auctions. Let's see what this does. There's a button over here. It's for auctions, but it's just my stuff. Lost. This will probably show me the assassin that I didn't get. Make me relive the trauma. Oh, this is old school. I ain't been on a Gelatina since 1993, so I don't know what that is. Let me go back to... I don't know if there's a way to even see the auctions now. Can you do it on Stacker maybe? I don't see any option to go straight to what auctions are ending. Adding time is soft close. Yep. We got Troy Carthy in the house. What's up, Troy? Good to see you, my man. Such a terrible drop today. What? It's Ren and Stimpy, but happy to see you. I don't know. Not everybody thinks it's a terrible drop. They even have a bounty going for it. Some people love Ren and Stimpy. And it used to be, and I do a little bit of reselling on eBay, as I've talked about many times, but it used to be where you would look for these Nickelodeon t-shirts, and the ones that didn't have Ren and Stimpy on them and had all the other people, like the Rugrats or whatever, the ones without Ren and Stimpy weren't worth any money, but the ones with Ren and Stimpy were worth money because that's the ones everybody wanted. I don't know, man. You might be sleeping on this. 25 gems, though. Not financial advice. Appreciate you. Good luck to everybody going for it. Stimpy or Ren, love the log very much. They did love the log, but what did they just scratch their backs on it or something? I never did get the log reference. I was pretty young back then, though. Maybe there's something going on there I don't realize. 3,000 in gems. They are hoarding the Omi token. I thought they had the collect token now. It's a dollar sign, man. It says 3,000 in dollars. That's what I'm putting up for if I get it. I'll put it up for 3,000 in Omi on Stacker. I'm going for 2 today, so maybe I'll get lucky. Phone must be Android. My phone's Android, that's true. But I'm using my iPad here. 15 minutes before the drop begins. You got 10 minutes to join the wait list. I'm going to be checking out the market a little bit. I've been keeping my eye on the market, looking for good deals. Like I said, I did buy one thing today. It was the Harley Quinn. Did you guys get the head? You know what everybody wants? Head. This was a free head that they gave out in celebration of maybe a new signing with this independent horror movie place. I don't know all the details. I saw something about it, and I went ahead and got my free one. We got Rollins in the house. Let's go. In Europe, Ren and whatsoever don't exist. They don't exist in Ren and Stimpy. Y'all are missing out. Do y'all have Happy Tree Friends? Y'all don't have none of the good stuff. You got South Park at least. It's kind of in that genre. It's like adult cartoons. Well, apparently not. They said it's in the kids' daytime hours. Let's show some clips so you guys can find out what you're missing. Like I said, this is the intro right here. I'll mute it so I don't get demonetized, which I probably will anyway. They're just, I don't even know what they are. They dogs and a dog and a cat? They're crazy is what they are, basically. A lot of fart humor, a lot of burping humor. It's been a while since I seen that. I can't remember any of the storylines. I remember laughing the whole time I watched it. Common Comics have been popping. That's weird. That popping in Disney Golden Moments too, with both things that have a lot of editions. So maybe people aren't worried about edition size as much, thinking that VeVe is going to blow up at some point. So, and it makes sense if you're going for a long run. You're holding stuff for like 10 or 20 years. There are no storylines. That makes sense. I believe that. 100% believe that. Let me do a Ren Stimpy funny clip. Let's just check it out. I don't care if I get demonetized. Yeah, let's do best moments. Here we go. I probably got to add the sound on here so y'all can hear it. Looks like it might be on there. Let's try it.
I just love skinny dipping. Hey, fellas.
It's not on there. You see what I'm saying? They got a dude there in his underwear, and then now they got some guys crazy looking toes with sores on them, and he's trying to peel his toenail off. This is the kind of stuff. Ew. This is classic Ren and Stimpy right here. Y'all don't have that in the UK? Oh my goodness, in the Europe? Alright, I don't know. I liked it for some reason. I enjoyed it. Okay, hold on. Let me get everything set back up here. We probably got about 10 minutes, 13, 12 minutes before the drop. That means you got 7 minutes to join the wait list. I guess you could use MCP points if you wanted to today. It's blind box. You can get the common, which has about 1991, I think it was, 1,991 editions, or you might get lucky and get that special edition common log for 91. Ultra rare has 591, and the fart and secret rare has something like 291. So I think the fart and secret rare could go for 100. There's gonna be enough people out there that they're gonna buy 2 or 3 just because they love Ren and Stimpy. So the price might be higher than you expect. So this is what I've been doing recently, is scrolling the market for stuff that I always used to like and might want to just put into my vault and hold for a few years, even if I'm not paying too much attention to VeVe anymore. Now, I saw a couple of these down for like 189, 179. I guess they got picked up. I didn't like the serial numbers on them, or I might have bought one of those. Keep my eye on Pride, and every time it pops up, might pick one up for like 150. I'm from Europe, and I remember seeing this on TV a few times. Okay. So you got the good channels. Must have been if you had cable or not back then. I don't know how Europe works. Like I said, Todd was down to $4.99 this morning. I think I saw that. It usually sits around $5.50. It went up to $600 for a bit. A lot of people were using that to cash out, and that's why the price went up on it. But today, one got listed for $4.99, and it did not sell right away. It's still sitting there. Not a good serial number or anything. I never saw these before. I should have went for this drop. I like the one with the black horses. I guess that was a special edition because it's 700 gems, but it looked kind of cool. Happy Lunar New Year. Nah, I did not go for that drop. A lot of times going through here, too, I see stuff that I'd never seen before. It didn't used to be that way the first 3 or 4 years. I would know every collectible on the market, but now I see new stuff every time I look. There it is, $4.99. You got one at $5.12. Those are both new listings, and they didn't sell right away. So maybe that means the Todd price is coming down. It was on the free TV? Okay. All right. Maybe it's for the kids. It's educational somehow. I didn't realize it was an educational show for kids. Kids apparently loved it. I was more of a teenager, and I thought it was funny. Everyone's buying comics. Why? I don't mess with them. There's too many comics, man. Each comic has 5 different variants, too. It's a big thing to collect. You got to have some gems to be collecting comics. The horse drop is still available, I think. What's the horse drop? Oh, for real? Then Happy New Year? Lunar New Year? Let's take a look. Because I'm not going to lie, I bought some more of those Star Wars drops. The ones that are like 10 gems each. Did I spell lunar wrong? It was a typo, I promise. But I went for the other ones that have like 3 secret rares, because all those secret rares are selling for like 200 to 300 in the market. OG Pixel Pudding in the house. What's up, Pixel Pudding? Happy drop day. It's Ren and Stimpy time. Go look at the Common Grill prices. All right, I will. I want to see this drop if it's still available. It must be this one. 8 in the store. So yeah, it's still available. What was the price on this? Y'all didn't sell this out? Editions, only 26 of the ones with the black horses. Those are pretty dope. I'm guessing it's like 10 or 20. 15 gems. You can get the ultra rare. Let me see the editions on the. I might go for this right now, just to buy one. Maybe I get lucky right now and hit one of those black horses special editions. What do you think? 50% of them are gone, but 50% are still there. But there's 2,000 commons. However, there's only like 600 something commons left. All right, here we go. Let's get that low serial number. Here we go. That is definitely not a special edition. Dang. I'm not very lucky on the drops, I'll be honest. Let's see what I got. Yep, I got one of the old regular ones. Alright, I gotta quit messing around. Get the Ren and Stimpy drop ready. Let me check the time on that. Yeah, 3 minutes to join the waitlist if you're going for this one. I plan on buying 2 today. I like Ren and Stimpy. Alright, I'm gonna check out the Common Grail pieces. We got JKD Rob in the house. Let's go. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'll be doing much better if I hit something good on this drop. I've been buying a lot of those 10 gem Star Wars Trooper drops. I mean, I hit a couple good things. I think I got one that was a really low mint that I sold for 40. And I got one secret rare, but the secret rare is only worth 40. What's some good ones? Some first appearances. I like the Deadpool comic, but I'm sure that's not the grill you're talking about. What about the Strange Tales? Was it 177? Man, I'm not even a comic guy. But I think that's the Doctor Strange first appearance, isn't it? Oh man, it's gonna be hard because their search stuff is not that great. 111, 110. Is it 117, the one we're looking for, the Grail? Tells us Suspense. This is a good one, isn't it? This Iron Man's first appearance? Maybe not. Those commons are not pumping 3 gems. I mean, I guess that's alright. It's not bad. Tell me which Grails I should be looking up. Is this a good one? 87? 3 gems for the commons. That's Hawkeye first appearance. 116. I was close. No, I wasn't close at all. I think 117's good too. It has some villain's first appearance. Yeah, but that's not going to work because they don't care what number I put in. Let's try it like, where's the number sign? I don't have a number sign. Let's try it like that. Nope. Means I gotta go through them all here. Let's just do this. I think this will work better. What if we just put in 116? Ooh, that's one I want. I've been keeping my eye on that because I like VeVe bricks a lot. Back in my day, we just called them crypto crowns. This is not what I was looking for at all. Let's try to filter this out into commons only. Whoops, that's not gonna work. Filters, comics, please apply. I don't know what that is. Ghost 1111. I see, like I said, I'll see stuff that I've never seen before. I put in 116 and yeah, their search is not great. Hawk 181, I'll try. If this search option worked a little bit better, it'd be easier to find stuff. There we go. That one worked on the first time. Hulk 1. Whoa, 35 gems. What's the edition sizes on these? That's ridiculous. For an old comic, I'm assuming it has a lot of commons. A whole bunch of commons, right? 6,000? 6,000 commons, and it's at 35 gems? Why? What's going on? I don't understand. Of course, it's the stuff that I don't collect that pumps. Are people using comics to cash out? What was Deadpool's first comic? Journey into, is it Journey into Mystery? I'm looking, I know that's not Deadpool's. Deadpool's is like New Mutants or something. Journey into Mystery. Journey, let's see if I can do Journey Mystery. What's the one with Thor's? That's like one of the early ones. He said 83. 83. Journey Mystery 83. Yeah, that looks familiar. Is that Thor's first appearance? 27 jimmies. And I think there's a bunch of these. If you're going for today's drop, hopefully you've already joined the queue. Probably ran out of time. You can probably no longer join, but you can go for rebounds. I don't think it's going to sell out today, but I'm still buying 2. Hopefully I'll get lucky and hit the log. 6,000 commons on this one too. So let me look at Marvel Comic 1. That's the one I'm curious about. I used to have a bunch of these. I used to buy these for like 4 gems when they first came out and nobody knew anything about it. Nobody knew they were going to be worth a bunch of money. There he is. There's a ton of these. 26 gems. I guess that makes sense on this one though. This one was always high. But I think recently it had come down to like under 10 gems, didn't it? And now it's back up. What's going on? We got people stacking stuff. ASM 14's another one. That's called lag. Congrats to the U.S. men's hockey team. Fair play. Halabook. Has to be real of the Olympic FFS. Unreal goaltending. I did not see anything about that. The men's hockey team. Really? Men's hockey. They usually don't have a strong team in America. Men's hockey. You can see the size of those serial numbers, how many there are. And the floor price, 26 gems. I bet there's a ton of these. I have Secret Rare Hulk comic. Let's go. I used to have a bunch of comics. The old X-Men books are doing good. Silver Surfer #1. That makes sense. When are they going to drop the, was it Captain America's first appearance? Captain America #1. Trying to look at the details on this. So much lag, it's hard to do. USA 1? Just 1, okay. Just beat Canada in their own sport. Dang, that's rude. That's what they get for booing our national anthem. No, I don't blame them at this point for booing our national anthem. Let's see if I can see additions. 48,000. That's a lot of commons. 48,000. I wouldn't pay 5 gems for one. There's just too many. 48,000 commons, and they're going for 26 each. I wonder how many of those commons though are in wallets that are from bot accounts that are going to disappear and get burnt after going 2.5 years without logging in. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. They say it is, but if so, and they actually update the totals, that kind of stuff might end up being really scarce, or more scarce, a lot more scarce than what it is now. No more good comics drops. What's it called? Captain America #1? The one with him punching Hitler on the cover? They still haven't dropped that yet. Stacking Avengers 57. Whose first appearance is that? I used to know all this stuff. I learned so much about comics from VeVe. Still some good ones out there. Have they dropped? That's the one, Captain America #1. No. And Mo knows, says they're never. Well, he theorizes that they're never going to drop that because it's too controversial with Hitler on the cover. But they did drop the first Captain America collectible, and it's called The Punch, and that's the pose of him hitting Hitler that he has on the cover of his first appearance comic. I don't know if they're ever going to drop it. If they were, they would have done it by now, right? FA Vision, okay. This might be a good one to get into. I kind of like the idea of getting into the New Girl's first appearance comic because they're probably cheap. America Chavez. But me, I'd probably be still buying the Deadpool first appearances. It's my favorite. And Gambit too. Those are my two favorite. How do we get that Krasu floating head? How do you get the floating head, y'all? I think I went on Twitter and I went to VeVe's page. Drop's about to begin, y'all. And then from VeVe's page, they had a link to it, if I'm not mistaken. Should have a big message showing that they've blocked me, but then also, haha, thanks to Alon, I can still see your tweets. And there's a button somewhere, a post about it, where you click on it. There's the Ren and Stimpy. There it is. The Cursed Image NFT from NFT Cursed Images. All right, y'all. It's drop time. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it going. See Spill in the chat. Hey, Joy Darrow. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Hold up. On me, millionaire. On me, millionaire. Well, it's on that cryptocurrency, and you know it. Ever since the pandemic.
Boom. Select it. Buy now. 25 gems. Down the drain. Well, maybe not down the drain. We'll see what we get. Shout out to Joy Darrow. Shout out to C-Spill. You can't sell the Nazi symbol in some countries. But yeah, but I think that we got other comics already on the app that have Hitler and Nazi symbols in them. Let me see a good number. Let me see a good serial number, baby. Shout out to C-Spill. Got Select. I think everybody did. It's probably not selling out. 1793. Alejandro likes the cover. Good luck, everybody. I don't think 1793 is going to be a good one. Is it worth it for 25? I mean, it is if you get the special edition log or a secret rare. You got to be lucky. That's what it's all about. You play the game until you get lucky. That's why I got so many extra gems to spend right now. I got lucky a couple times. Cursed NFT is a good way to bring new users. I think VeVe is on the right path. If they would let us sell them. I mean, what's the point of having a collectible you can't sell, though? I feel like my wallet is haunted now. I ain't got a good drop ever since that thing hit my wallet. Now I can't get rid of it. It's stuck in there forever, just looking at me, staring at me. What's wrong with it? Can't sell it. You're cursed. It's soul bound. I don't want something looking like that bound to my soul. All right, I'm gonna go for another one because that obviously did not go well. Let's see what I actually got. Here we go. We got common.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Shout out to Pixel Pudding, got the ultra rare end. It was a 2-digit ultra rare mint number 59. Let's go. That's a big pull. Why is the log special? We were talking about that earlier. I don't really remember that part, even though I watched this show. How about this? Let's do some research. Ren and Stimpy log. What's up with the log? Is this going to be safe for YouTube? They have a commercial about their log.
When you want your earnings.
No, that's an actual commercial. Sorry. Here we go. We're going to find out about the log
Hey, kid,
right now.
You want a toy? How about a bite?
No.
A video game? Well,
don't know. I missed something there. What does that mean? We got Omar in the house. Omar got the secret rare today. Let's go.
Yes, 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 yes. Stibbity dip, stibbity double the double the double the double. Yes, yes.
Secret rare in the chat. We got an ultra rare in the chat. Now all we need is somebody to get the log, the special edition log. I need a log in the chat. Let me know if you got it. Don't lie though. No capping. Hey, got the Curse NFT. I thought it was only for new users. I did say that, but everybody in my Discord said they were getting it, so I just pushed the button and it worked. I'm not new. We got Ghost Slayer in the house, another OG. I'm going for 2 today. I'm a big Ren and Stimpy fan. 1 for Ren and 1 for Stimpy. I'm not going for a 3rd for the log because I'm still have not figured out or understand what the log is about. Why it's so important. We got Dr. Strange in the house. Let's go. Dr. Strange is old enough that he probably remembers Ren and Stimpy. Some people in the chat I don't think remember Ren and Stimpy, but I watched it back in the day. I thought it was hilarious. They found Nancy. I've been hearing a little bit about the whole Nancy thing. Some the wife of a newscaster or something. Good to hear. I mean, she's alive, right? I'm assuming she's alive since you put an exclamation point. Yeah, C-Spill, I don't get it either. I can see where this is going. I'm trying to get them W's. Mustus, are you lying? Mustus apparently says he got mint 6-7. Let's go. That's a grill now, bro. 6-7. That's a grill. Did you really? Congratulations. We got another OG, triple OG in the house. Broke Ape. Are you going for Ren and Stimpy? I know you remember Ren and Stimpy. I thought this was a drop worth going for because it's nostalgic. And the edition sizes aren't too high. It's only 25 gems each. I'm going to go for a second one when the rebounds hit. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds before rebounds hit. Hopefully I don't get another common unless it's that mint 1991 because there is a 3,000 gem bounty from Comics and Crypto on mint number 1991. So that means if you get that mint 91 on the ultra rare, the secret rare, the common, or the special edition, that one's going to have some extra value too. I guess 1991 is when Ren and Stimpy cartoon first came out. So what, I was 12 years old. I'm old, y'all. I think I was 12 at the time. So I was right in that age range where you would like something like this. All right, 45 seconds before rebounds. Remember back in the day when you had to be all prepared and try to be clicking extra fast and in the right spot to get the drop because it was going to sell out right away? Did you miss those days? I feel like sometimes, at least like once a week, once a month, they need to have a drop with really low editions just so we can get that rush, that adrenaline rush back. The good old days. I'm thinking about going through my old videos, my old live streams, and putting together like a highlight reel. Some type of fun highlight reel of getting good drops or getting good snipes or something. Because everybody, every time I watch like arcade stream or anybody's live stream, they're always like, oh, I miss those days. I know it. Last few drops had tough rebounds. Did they? Not the one I went for. Here we go. Rebound time. And also, we need to figure out how these rebounds work in case we do have a tough drop. And my button did not pop right back up, so maybe it's smarter to be refreshing at rebound time. But the lag, you get the lag if you try to refresh, so maybe it's smarter to be clicking into the page at rebound time. Still don't have the button. Isn't the timer like 1 minute off anyway? I think the timer's off 1 minute anyway. You gotta wait 1 extra minute. Which, why they do that, I don't know. Yes, the fun ones. All the gates that helped, yes. Especially clock gate. Whenever we had that advantage that we got like 2-digit minutes every drop, bring that back, please. Alright, so I think on the rebound strategy, if we were to have a tough rebound, the move would be to wait for that clock to hit 0, then wait an extra minute, so you had to pull up your own little clock there, wait an extra 60 seconds, and then refresh at the 60-second mark. Maybe it's better to do it from the web app, because that seems tough, especially with all the lag. Maybe you have to click into the page at the 60-second mark. What is going on? I think I broke it. I broke it. Doing too much, trying to hack the system. I destroyed it. Alright, I got my button. Alright, here we go. Let's get the big triple dub secret rare special edition log. Let's go. What did I push the button? I pushed it. 129. That might be something good. I didn't do it twice, did I? If I did, it was an accident. I was looking at my gifts because I wanted to hit one. All right, here we go. This could be. It could be a secret rare. It can't be a special edition. It could be an ultra rare. If it's a common, it's not good. Ultra rare, secret rare, yay. Here we go. Here we go. Give me that secret rare, baby. What's the ultra rare in it? Dang. The giggling ultra rare. I push it to the limit, y'all. That was my limit right there. I don't know. It's probably not going to be a W today. I could be wrong. Maybe the ultra rares do good. Remember those golden moments drops? Those were crazy. Yes, every one of them was like an error. You had to wait like 20 minutes after the drop began before the drop actually began. Roland's got that partner statue badge. What's dropping tomorrow? I can go look. Not me. I'll be busy working. All right, here's the ultra rares thing giggling. I guess it's not animated. I was hoping I had that secret rare because mint 129 would have worked, but nope. Ultra rare. Better than a common, though. At least I didn't get two commons. All right, let's see what's dropping tomorrow. I'm guessing it's a comic, but I could be wrong. Is it... What is this lady? 25, 24. So this is tomorrow's. Astonishing X-Men 2004. It's a comic. But I'm kind of more interested... Oh, no, this is the 23rd. My bad. So this is the thing. What is this thing? A stripper? Is it a stripper on a stripper pole? That's a stripper pole, y'all. Oh, man, I might have to take out work. I'm just kidding, but it's a girl on a stripper pole. Dang. Well, thanks for letting me know about this. I'm interested. You can craft a stripper. FA stripper, y'all. Look, you can see her under her skirt. Why didn't y'all tell me they were dropping strippers on VeVe? I would have been back sooner than this. We got Burn Friends in the house. Mint number 75 secret rare. Let's go. We got another big W. Tom got the log. Got the log right here. I know log is the best. We all know now. We didn't know it first, but now we understand. You actually got one of the first person in the chat today to actually hit one of the special edition logs. Congratulations. Let's go. I wonder what those are going to go for. Only 91 exists. They held a few back. What's up, Marlock? Good to Mario. It's Mario. My bad, Mario. What's up, Mario? Good to see you. Pulled the secret rare today. A lot of secret rares in the chat. I got an ultra rare. I saw quite a few secret rares. I see Dick Walls, if that is your actual name. Got a secret rare. Congratulations. Been a long time since I wait for the last drop. Can't complain. Hey, maybe that'll bring you back. I'm thinking about live streaming one drop every weekend since I don't do my Tuesday show anymore. And I might even, let me know what y'all think about this in the chat. I might even kind of mix the thing in where while we're waiting for the market to open or we're waiting for the drop to begin, I'll have a video or two of like some paranormal stuff, get y'all's opinion on it. Might even pull up some politics stuff or some sports stuff during the drop stream to make it more interesting since I don't do my Tuesday stream anymore. I don't know. Suspect's a 21-year-old man named Austin Tucker Martin, according to a source close to this matter. You've been paying close attention to it, Tucson. I don't know. I haven't been paying that close attention to it. I've been focusing on the Epstein files, like what's going on with that. Who's going to jail besides people that don't live in America for that? Apparently nobody. Man, these are dope. Let me look at the edition sizes. I'm not, of course, actually going to skip work, but I could go for it from under my desk. If nobody's looking, I could come in here and try to start sniping these, try to get the mint 69s on these. I didn't know they were going to be dropping. I mean, that's probably not actually a stripper pole. What is this? Like, who is this? Rising Through the Cracks. This is the special edition, so that's like the mode. I mean, it looks like a stripper pole to me. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm a little bit interested. All right, here's what I got today. I got mint number 129 on the ultra rare. Was hoping it was a secret rare. Speaking of secret rares, we got secret rare Kobe Collects in the house. Let's go. What's up, Kobe? Happy drop day. I don't know if you went for this. I think you're too young to remember Ren and Stimpy. I could be wrong, Kobe, but I feel like you're too young to remember Ren and Stimpy. Let me know. Maybe you saw reruns, but you're not in that age group like us old guys. Dick says that is his actual name. Okay, my bad, Dick. I'm assuming it's actually Richard, right? So it's your nickname. All right, this is what I picked up this morning because I found one for 24 gems. So I got me a Harley Quinn FA. I'm going to start stacking the Harley Quinn FAs and the Joker FAs if people keep posting them for like 25 or less. Waiting for the market to open up. There's another OG Silver Red in the house. Yes to sports and paranormal. No to politics. You might have a point. I have a point. I like getting into politics, so that's my favorite thing. Well, not my favorite. Never seen them. I knew it, but heard of it. It's a must go for a drop. No, I'm not gonna say it's a must go for a drop. The special edition is the log, and if you want, we could play the commercial for the log again. At first, we didn't understand what the appeal of the log was, but then we saw the actual commercial for the log, and now we understand why everybody wants one so bad. I'll give you 100x $1 cards that will do better than the Harley. I'll bet you 1,000. I ain't betting you 1,000 ever again in my life. I still owe you 1,000 from our last bet, sir. I'm not doing it. Apparently, the comics are pumping the comic grails right now. We were looking up a few of the commons, including Marvel Comic #1, and quite a few of them have been pumping. Here's another one. First appearance of Miles Morales. Commons at 21. Ultra rares at 500, which is high for these days. This is what it was at, I think, during the bull market on VeVe. So I remember I had a couple. And I try to go through here sometimes and look at them, but there's so many randoms, it's hard to find the grails. I wish there was like a filter just for grails. Can I filter just the grails, just the first appearances? Now, I thought this was a good one. Is it not? Because the commons here are only 3 gems. I think this is one with maybe Black Widow's first appearance. I'm guessing on that one. Maybe this is a steal right now. Only 3 gems on these commons. I like the uncommon on that one with the white background. There was just so many editions of these. That's why I haven't really paid a lot of attention to comics lately. But apparently that's what everybody's excited about right now. That's what's pumping. We're waiting for the market to open up on Ren and Stimpy's. I doubt we got any price predictions in the price predictions channel of the Discord server today. And I don't know what I would predict these at. But I think that secret rare could go for 100. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, I haven't really gone for the Assassin's Creed drop. I like the video game, but I'm not into collecting the Assassin's Creed collectibles. Jump into today's live. I have something nice you'll like. What kind of live? Oh, you're doing Pokemon cards? I don't know. I mean, I could, I guess. What time are you going live? I gotta take my kid to the gym. I gotta do the dishes. I'm doing laundry all day. Maybe do a little house cleaning. I'm in the market trying to buy me. You all know what I'm trying to. Maybe I shouldn't, but what I really want to buy, maybe within the next week or two, and I don't know the exact year yet, but it's probably going to be one of these. A Jackie Robinson card. Now, I think it's the 53 that I like. But I got to find one that I know is legit, but is also not already slabbed, because I like raw cards. I don't like them when they're slabbed. I want a legit, old school 1950s Topps Jackie Robinson card. Put it in my collection. Put it away to give to my kid when I'm gone. And I'm probably going to pick one up this week, next week, soon. Kind of miss all those cards I sold during the bull run. However, and I put it all into VeVe and crypto and YouTube. However, man, they were going for a lot more then than they're worth now. I got like 4 times what they're worth now, so I can't complain. The Venom vs. Carnage comics are doing pretty good, and a lot of the Deadpool comics have done okay. I wonder why those in particular. I still like that one Venom with the 1,000 editions. I should look that up. I don't remember what it's called though. It might be Venom #1. Buy it, then buy another one. I bought 2 today. I got 2 drops. I got an ultra rare and a common. I'm pretty sure if I go for another one, it's going to end up being another common. But I'll keep my eye on the market. Maybe we can snipe a mint 91 or get a secret rare really cheap. And I'm probably going to try to sell my ultra rare right away as soon as the market opens. I don't know what the ultra rares are going to go for though. 591 editions. Retail price was 25. I'm thinking like 20. I might try to get 30. Oh, my bad. Oh, buy it then I buy another Jackie Robinson. Probably only need 1 Jackie Robinson. I need to build up my collection of vintage again. My old collection that I sold, a lot of it was autographs. So I don't really want to do the autographs again anyway. So I'm just going to build up 1950s mostly. Maybe I'll focus on one particular set and try to complete it. I've been getting a lot of these troopers, man. People are kind of sleeping on the Star Wars. Prices have already gone up on these from when I started buying them. I know they came back down. But I'm always keeping my eye out for good serial numbers. There's really not a lot of these for the troopers. If you look at the first troopers that they dropped, was it they're like 20,000 and they sold out? And now they got all these troopers going for cheap when they only have less than 1,000 editions. This is the secret rare I got on the drop. It wasn't on the actual drop. I just been going around buying them because they're only 10 gems each. It seemed like a good deal. I was hoping to get lucky and hit one of those special editions, but I did get a secret rare and a couple ultra rares. and a bunch of the commons, but I'm not even selling the commons. I feel like they're undervalued. Everybody remembers the red Crimson Stormtroopers. They're only going for $220, and there's not a ton of them. I mean, there is a ton of them, but not compared to the white Stormtroopers. All right, market opens up 20 minutes after the drop again. We got a super chat from the OG, Mr. Luigi. Let's go. Ren the Chihuahua and Stimpy the cat. So Ren is a Chihuahua, and Stimpy is a cat. Stimpy's the red one. Stimpy's the bigger one then, right? See, thank you. That's the outfit that we needed. Let's go.
I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's go. Almost half the Venom vs. Carnage comics were burnt. Most have under 1,500 total editions sold. I'm gonna go look for that one that has 1,000 editions. I like that one. Yes, that's where the value comes from. Everybody remembers Ren and Stimpy. That's good stuff. All right, let me go to comics. It's kind of hard to find stuff with these searches, though. I'm trying to find Venom #1, the one that I remember being 1,000 editions. They had a couple. I think it was a secret drop. See, there's so many of them. I'm never going to find it. I think it was a secret drop, and I had bought a couple of them. And I thought they were going to go really high in price, but then the next day, they did another secret drop with 1,000 editions, and that kind of brought down the price of this one, which I did not like. And I can't even find it. You could type in Venom #1, it ain't going to do nothing. All you're going to do is see all the Venoms, and there's thousands of Venoms. So how are you going to find the one? You got to remember what the cover looks like, which if I see it, I think I'll remember. Remember that Venom #3 that just popped up. Is the market open up yet? It's about to open in about 1 minute. Yeah, no. Can't find it. What's up, Bob Sells? Good to see you, my man. We are hanging out, going for the Ren and Stimpy. Apparently, I don't know. Maybe you can solve this for us. One person says that they don't have Ren and Stimpy in Europe, Bob Sells, but another person in the chat said that they remember seeing Ren and Stimpy. You might be too young, though. You're like Kobe collects. You might be a little too young for Ren and Stimpy. It came out in 1991. That's the mint number we're looking for today. And it's just apparently a Chihuahua, which I didn't realize. And a kitty cat. A Chihuahua and a cat. And they do a little bit of farting, and they like the log. Why they like the log so much, we try to figure out. There's a commercial. If you want to watch it with this.
Hey, kid, you want a toy?
Okay.
How about a bite?
Smart. Okay.
A video game? Well, okay. You pick a toy.
I want boy, oh boy.
36 is too young. That's what I'm telling you. You're not old like us guys. That's young to us. That's exactly the one I was looking for. Y'all were right. Lethal Protector #1, 11 in the market, 1,000 total editions, only one rarity. And yeah, it's still pretty high, 77. I remember it was 99, and that was years ago, and that was the floor. I saw Americans were getting dumber in the late 90s when adults were all watching cartoons and playing guitar. I mean, we were watching cartoons like Ren and Stimpy and South Park, Beavis and Butthead. There's a song too with the log. Yeah, there's a commercial and everything. I didn't know there was a song. Log's got its own song. Still a little confused about what the appeal of the log is. But I don't want to fudge your collectible. Tom got a log, special edition log on the drop. Secret rares at 2,500 and the ultra rare sitting at 35. I might go ahead and list my ultra rare. I want to see if that 35 sells, because if it does, then I'll list mine for like 50. I'm gonna go ahead and undercut that ultra rare right there. Put mine up for 34. Oh, now somebody's got one posted for 25. It said 25. I don't know why. I guess that's the retail. I'm gonna go ahead and do 34. Yeah, a decent mint number too, so maybe it'll sell. 34 would make it maybe a profitable. Nope, I bought 2 today, so it's still not profitable. We'll see what the commons look like. You ever watch Styro Pyro? No, I think I'd remember that. Styro Pyro? I've never seen it. Is it like another funny cartoon like this one? I'd probably like it. I like that kind of stuff. I watch a lot of Rick and Morty. Trying to find some episodes on HBO that I haven't seen yet. I think there are a few, maybe season 3 or something that I haven't seen. I think I might put my common up. Let me see if my ultra rare has sold. Oh, both of those ultra rares sold. Floor is at 50. Maybe I could have got more. It was gone. It's sold. See if this is still at 450. It's sold too. Somebody's stacking up some Ren and Stimpy collectibles. Let me go ahead and sell mine for $4.99. I think I might still be taking that L for the day. Maybe I'll go and buy another one off the market though if the ultra rares are selling for that much. Might be a good time to sell if you're holding. I think my ultra rare already sold. Well, maybe not. What's going on? I looked and the floor was 50. So where's my 34 that I posted? It's not on the market. You see that? I'll check out Styro Pyro. Never heard of it. Look, it says mine's selling for 34, but the floor price is 50. How does that work? Oh, now mine's there at 34. Okay. Great. Hopefully somebody buys it. The one at 35 got purchased. Maybe I should delist and relist for higher? Maybe somebody got the secret rare and they want to complete the set, so they're going to go buy an ultra rare instead of trying to buy blind boxes until they get one. I'll take 34 for it. Yeah, drop days are tough on the app, especially when it's something good. Like, imagine if they do another golden moments drop. The lag would be wild. All right, somebody is at the same floor price as me, but I got a lower mint, so maybe mine will sell first. Did I sell this? Let's see if that sold. Nope. Yep, my common sold. What did I put it up for? $4.99, I think. My ultra rare is not sold yet. Let's go back and see what the secret rare and the log's doing. We got secret rares at 125. And here's the log, $6.99. Mint number 44 on the floor. If you're collecting logs. Made the kids watch Days of Thunder last night. NASCAR is getting big again. Love to see the mellow yellow card. Pretty sure I saw, I know that's the Tom Cruise one. Pretty sure I saw Days of Thunder back in the day. I mean, my kid watched Grandma's Boy. I didn't make him. I talked him into it. And he's 15 now, so before you yell at me, if you know that movie. Still, I mean, he's still a little young for it. But it was, I don't know, he liked it. We used to watch Harold and Kumar movies, I'm not going to lie. But that one was, I was waiting for him to be 15 before I showed him. It's a good one. Grandma's Boys. It's one of my favorites. It's an awesome movie. Oh no, I'm getting undercut left and right. Floor's at 29 on the ultra rare. Robert Duvall. That's Tom Cruise on Days of Thunder, ain't it? Maybe it's the original Days of Thunder. I mean, is he the director maybe? He's gonna call you Gray Bush. He already calls me Unc, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, a few of these have sold. We're at 29. Maybe I'll relist mine for 29. I'll keep an eye on it for a second. OG Crazy Legs in the house. I did not go for the Panini drop, but I hear it went really well. I should have went for it. It was an NFL drop. It was on Friday. Retail was, I don't know what retail was, but somebody in my chat and my Discord said they were selling the packs for $150. And I know retail wasn't that high, so it must have been a really good drop. More listed below me, so I'm going to go ahead and remove mine. Maybe we'll go 29, try to get rid of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know Duvall was in it. He's the crew chief, okay. Robert Duvall, I can't even picture him. That sounds like an old actor. I don't know about that guy. 29's not getting sold. I've got a better mint number. I think I'll put mine up at $29.99. Common already sold. And we can go and check to see if these are sold out yet. Let me check the editions. This should tell me. Editions in circulation. Editions sold 100. So definitely not sold out. Like a fifth sold so far. So not many. People don't respect Ren and Stimpy the way I do. They don't remember Ren and Stimpy. It's insane how high quality the movie Duvall was in. The movies Duvall was in. The thing is, we're made in the late 60s and early 70s. Yeah, I don't know that stuff. R.I.P. Robert Duvall. R.I.P. Robert Duvall. Alright, now I gotta look him up. Oh, I know who it is now. I know him. I can't think of what movie he's from. But yeah, I can picture his face now. He's from some football movie that I liked a lot. Yeah, I never watched The Godfather, so I wouldn't know. I never really got into Apocalypse Now. But I do remember him from a bunch of movies. He was getting up there, though. He's an old man. All right. Trying to relist here. Let me check the listings one more time before I post it. Ugh. Yeah, we'll go $29.99 still. Might not sell for that price, but I might just leave it on there permanently now. Eventually somebody will come and grab it for that price. How can you not be very much into Duvall? I mean, look at his movies, Godfather and Apocalypse Now. Those two that I haven't seen. I never got into Godfather. I tried to start watching Godfather. It was boring. Boring. Might be a little boring for some, but it's the best one to teach you how to be a criminal. Well, I don't need to learn how to be a criminal, so we have no problem there. All right, let's see what the prices are looking like. Log was down to 600. Commons at 495. I saw mine for 499. Secret rare down to 96. Ultra rares at 28, and the log 600 gems for a log. Most expensive log you've ever bought in your life. But it's collectible. There's only 91 available in the world. Oh man, that's a good mint number on the floor. Mint number 45 on the floor. I bet that gets picked up. Maybe. We'll see. Let's watch it for a sec. See if anybody buys that. Alejandro said Godfather is good. Part 2 is the best. I watched The Irishman. I liked The Irishman. I watched the movie last night. Oh, that's why I was looking for the Jackie Robinson card. I think it was yesterday I watched it. The movie 42. I'd never seen it before. It was really good. He was in it. He was in Independence Day. Now I've seen that one for sure. Lonesome Dove. I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen that. First 20 minutes is a little boring, but once the first bullet flies, it's fascinating. At this point, it's like an 80s movie too. It's too old. It's too old. I got an ultra rare mint number 100 something, which I have not sold yet. I've got it listed for 25, and then I got a common that I did sell for 4.99. Everybody says part 2 is the best on that one, huh? On Godfather. I'm thinking of it now that I've got all these channels, because I got like every channel now. I want to start watching the DCU, not the MCU, the DCU. But I was talking about this last week, I think. But I get a little confused about the Zack Snyder stuff. Like, am I supposed to watch DC versus what's it even called? There's one where it's like the good guys versus the bad guys, but it's DC, not Marvel. And then there's another one where it's Zack Snyder's cut. And there's a few movies like that. Like, which one do you watch? The Zack Snyder cut or both? I don't understand why there's even two different options like that. Secret Rare dropped another 10 gems. Well, maybe not. It was down to $79.99. Yep, there it is. $79.99, but that 2-digit got scooped up. Somebody bought the 2-digit. Floor is now at 80. BB Crowd has the aesthetic taste of the average 14-year-old. I don't know about that. If they accepted the aesthetics of Electra, then I don't think they're very picky. They like Happy Tree Friends. They like Ren and Stimpy. But they also like Disney Golden Moments. Ultra Rare is down to 25. And mine might have been purchased. I don't see it on the floor. Mint number 129. It's gone. We sold it. So what did I... Probably lost some gems today. Let's take a look. Probably lost 10, 15 gems. That's the price you pay to gamble at these drops. Every once in a while, you hit something big and it pays off. So let's see what we got. I start off with 398. No, that's not right. I spent, spent 50 and I got 31 back. So I lost like 18 or 19 gems. Can't win them all. But whenever you minimize your losses like that by being able to resell your stuff, because I did get an ultra rare, I was able to get some of those gems back. It's not so bad. Finally watched The Outsiders. It was pretty good. I think that was like my sister's favorite movie growing up, and that's why I never watched it. Isn't that old school movie with a bunch of dudes in it? Like Kiefer Sutherland stuff. I don't know, man. If y'all know of any good drops that are worth going for that are still not sold out yet, like this one, maybe I'll buy something. Let me know. I'll show you the ones I've been going for. And I probably did it too many times, but I like the fact that there's 3 different secret rares and I think 3 different special editions. Might be this one. This one's only 10 gems. Blind box. You might get one of those commons, but you could get that special edition or that special edition or that special edition, or you could hit the secret rare, although the secret rare is only worth 40. I feel like the secret rare is super undervalued because there's only 750 of them. There's still plenty available. I don't know. Maybe that one's worth going for. If you're feeling lucky, everyone is in the Outsiders. Yeah, it's got a bunch of people in it. Coppola, friends, something Coppola. Outsiders was great. Karate Kid himself was in it. Don't tell me Ralph Macchio. Let's go. Yeah, you tell me. Right, Macchio? Machito? It's not Machito. Not Macchio. You got it. All right, one time, just for the live stream. Here we go. It's got a 616 in it. All right, there's 10 gems down the drain. You never know. I could have hit a secret, a special edition on the drop. Oh, it's probably down here in one of these. Was it 16? 616. Yeah, that's probably not going to have any extra value to it. Throw it in the vault with the rest of the troopers. That's what happens when I get bored. I just start buying it. They're 10 gems. Leaf Garrett. I know the name. I can't picture him, though. I don't know the face. All right, next week, if we have any good drops on the weekend, maybe I'll live stream it, and I'll also add some like paranormal or some sports stuff in there the way that I did on my Tuesday streams, just to make the drop stream a little more interesting. I don't, all these old people. How old are you, Tucson? 50 years old? Bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
I haven't had an excuse to use another one of my gifts before we end the stream. All right, y'all. About time to end the live stream for this weekend. Congratulations to all the people in the chat who hit the secret rare and one special edition in the chat as well. And maybe even the ultra rares, because they're not doing too bad. Maybe this wasn't too bad of a drop to go for, just as long as you didn't get the common. Keep in mind, if you find the 1991 out there later on today, grab it and give it to Comics and Crypto for $3,000 or gems. Let's go. Have a good weekend and a great week, and I will probably be back next weekend, y'all. Later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.